Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I thought we would do a video going through all my Criterions. So let's get into it. The first one we have here is the Renowned Westerns collection from Bud Boddicker. This is starring Randolph Scott. This is from the years of 1957 to 1960. There's 5 films in here, I believe. That's the Tall T, Decision at Sundown, Buchanan Rides Alone, Ride Lonesome, and Comanche Station. I've seen the Tall T and Comanche Station, and I thought they were good. Solid films. If you like Westerns, check them out. Next one we have is the Before trilogy. This is a Richard Linklater trilogy, more like a romance films. It's Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, and Before Midnight. Thought Before Sunset was the best one of the 3, but all 3 of them are solid films. Next we have the Bruce Lee Greatest Hits collection. This includes films from 1971 to 1978, and have not had a chance to dive into this one yet. This is a new pickup for me, but I'm looking forward to checking them out. Then we have On the Waterfront, starring Marlon Brando. This is a Elia Kazan film. Really nice, a really good film. It's only the Blu-ray, and I'm hoping that we will get a 4K of this soon, because this definitely needs an upgrade and transfer. This is an older Blu-ray from Criterion, but very, very good film, and highly recommend it. Then we have Spike Lee's Do the Right Things from 1989. This is the Blu-ray edition. There's a 4K of this as well, but it's not on the Criterion collection. So if you want the 4K, you're gonna have to go elsewhere for that. But not had a chance to check this one out, but looking forward to it. Then we have another one I haven't had a chance to check out yet, and it's the 4K of The Princess Bride. One that I just, for whatever reason, have not got around to seeing yet, but am looking forward to checking it out soon. Then we have Nightmare Alley. This is a Guillermo del Toro film. Really good film. Watched it for the first time last year and really enjoyed it. And we have the classic Orson Welles Citizen Kane. This is a 4K. I've not had a chance to check out the 4K of this since I got it, but I've seen this film before, and it's one that everyone just needs to have in the collection. We have Blue Velvet, David Lynch. This is the only David Lynch film I own. I thought it was fun. It was a wild ride, and I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to doing a rewatch on it. I just picked this one up last week, I believe, at Barnes & Noble. You know, they're doing their 50% off sale, so went and picked this one up, and looking forward to checking it out. Blue Velvet. And we have Dr. Strangelove. This is a film by Stanley Kubrick, starring George C. Scott and Peter Sellers. Only the Blu-ray, but it's a solid looking Blu-ray, and looking forward to watching this one again. I've seen it years ago, but I hadn't seen it since I picked up the Criterion. Then we have Menace to Society. I was expecting this to be on the same lines as Boys in the Hood, and I enjoyed Boys in the Hood better than this. I thought this was solid, but definitely not on the same level as that. And we have the Blu-ray of George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead, classic from 1968. They do have a 4K of this. This is just the Blu-ray. I'm happy with the Blu-ray. I think it looks solid. I have no issues with that. And this is one that, if you're a horror fan, if you're a zombie fan, if you like George A. Romero, obviously, this is one that you have to have. This is one that started it all, Night of the Living Dead. Then we have Peter Bogdanovich's Paper Moon. This is from 1973. Not had a chance to check this one out yet, but looking forward to watching it soon. We have Thelma and Louise, another one I haven't had a chance to check out yet. This is Susan Sarandon, Gina Davis. I think Brad Pitt may be in this as well. Seems like a really good time. Looking forward to checking it out. 1991's Ridley Scott's Thelma and Louise. And we have William Friedkin's Sorcerer. This came out the same year as Star Wars, 1977, and it just kind of got buried at the box office, but I feel like it's gotten more of a rejuvenation since it's been put on the Criterion collection. This came out last year, and I loved it. I thought it was great. Great looking 4K, and high recommend here. Check out Sorcerer. And then we have the actual first Criterion I ever purchased was the Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Pretty good film. This is just a Blu-ray, and I actually picked this up before I even knew what Criterion was. But yeah, I enjoy it. It's not the best film in the world, but it's a solid film. Glad to have it in the collection. And we have Body Heat. This is a new one that I picked up recently. This is starring William Hurt. Big fan of William Hurt, so I'm glad to have this one. This is from 1981, more of like a neo-noir film. And yeah, looking forward to diving into this one soon. Let's go through these. These are my Cary Grant films. First one we have here is Charade. I actually just watched this one recently, and I thought it was fun. I was expecting more along the lines of like a Alfred Hitchcock type vibe to it, and while it wasn't that, it was good. Cary Grant's good in it, he is in most everything. They did just come out with a 4K of this. This is the Blu-ray. I'll probably stick with the Blu-ray. It's not a bad picture at all. I'm sure the 4K looks better. But yeah, there's Charade. And we have The Awful Truth. The Awful Truth I really enjoyed. It's from 1937. One of the screwball comedies that Cary Grant does. He's in several of those. But this one is really fun one, very underrated. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this one, but really funny. I would say definitely give this one a try. And we have The Philadelphia Story. This is from 1940, starring obviously Cary Grant, Katharine Hepburn, James Stewart, all-star cast, really good film. Definitely recommend this one. Then we have Arsenic and Old Lace, maybe the funniest of all the Cary Grant films on the Criterion collection. Really funny film. This one came out in 1944, and yeah, it's definitely more of like a Halloween watch. I mean, it's not a horror movie, but it kind of gives off those fall Halloween vibes, and definitely recommend checking that one. And we have His Girl Friday. They have a 4K of this one out as well. This is just the Blu-ray. And this one also comes with the film The Front Page, which came out in 1931. So you're getting 2 for 1 here. But yeah, enjoy His Girl Friday for sure. Bringing Up Baby. This is another one that stars Katharine Hepburn from 1938. Haven't had a chance to watch the Blu-ray of this, so I've seen this film, but I haven't seen it on Criterion. But I remember liking it years ago when I saw it, so I need to get into that one and check it out soon. And we have, we'll get into some Westerns here. We have No Country for Old Men. This is Coen Brothers, awesome film here. Can't say enough good things about this, from 2007. I want to say this one won Best Picture that year. But Javier Bardem is the villain here, and he steals the show here. He is the the star of this one for sure. I think, let's see, yeah, Tommy Lee Jones is in this, Josh Brolin. Very, very good film. Highly recommend. James Stewart in Winchester 73. This is from 1950. One of the many films that James Stewart did with Anthony Mann. Really good film. This is, like I said, the 4K, and it looks really good. One of my favorite films in the Criterion collection is Jubal. You don't hear anybody talk about this one, but this one's a lot of fun. Ernest Borgnine, Glenn Ford, Rod Steiger. I really like Rod Steiger. I think he's fantastic, and he's just a fantastic actor, and he was really good in this, and so highly recommend Jubal. You don't hear enough people talk about this one, but if you're a Western fan and you're looking for something that may be a little under the radar, that you may not have seen before, give Jubal a try. Red River. This is Howard Hawks' film starring John Wayne from 1948. Have not seen this one yet, so I need to get into that and check it out soon. Also, Montgomery Clift is in this as well. And then we have The Gunslinger, starring Gregory Peck. Really good film, another underrated film that you don't hear enough people talk about. But Gregory Peck, fantastic actor, and he's done several Westerns, and I'm really enjoying the Westerns that he's been in that I've seen. Again, if you're looking for something a little different that you may not have heard of, because I know I had not heard of this prior to looking it up, and I think, I don't remember who it was that recommended this, but yeah, this is a really good film, and I recommend The Gunfighter for sure. Then we have 3:10 to Yuma. This recently just got a 4K. This is the Blu-ray. This is from 1957. Another Glenn Ford film. Van Heflin as well is in this. I'll stick with the Blu-ray. This is a really good film. I actually think I probably like the remake better than this, but this is a good one for sure. And then we will get into the Alfred Hitchcock films in the Criterion collection that I have. We have The Man Who Knew Too Much. This is the first of two, The Man Who Knew Too Much by Alfred Hitchcock. This is the original from 1934. Have not had a chance to check this one out yet, so I need to soon. Then we have another Cary Grant film, Notorious, with Cary Grant, Ingrid Bergman. Really fantastic film. I hear that we're getting a 4K of this soon, so I'll be upgrading that because I really enjoyed this. It's from 1946. Yeah, 1946. Highly recommend Notorious. One that not a lot of people talk about, Foreign Correspondent. This is a film from 1940. Good film, and kind of one of those fly under the radar Hitchcock films that not a lot of people talk about, but they need to. This is a good one. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. Then we have Rebecca. I want to say that this is the one that gave Hitchcock the Academy Award from 1940, and really fantastic film here. This one stars Laurence Olivier, Joan Fontaine. Yeah, this one I could see upgrading from Blu-ray. This, of course, is just the Blu-ray, but fantastic film here. One of my favorites from Alfred Hitchcock. We have Rebecca. All right, then we have A History of Violence. This just came out last year. Terrible artwork, but really good film. This is a David Cronenberg film, and just solid 4K, solid film. Broadcast News, one of my absolute favorite Criterion collections, films that I have. This is from 1987. Albert Brooks, William Hurt is in this, Holly Hunter as well. Awesome film. I love this film. Easy rewatch for me. Highly recommend. Broadcast News. And we have Paris, Texas, film I have not seen yet. Just picked it up recently during the sale. This is from 1984. Great year for film, and looking forward to checking this one out. Coen Brothers again. We have Blood Simple. This is a 4K, fantastic film, again from 1984. And if you have not seen Blood Simple, check it out. It's awesome. And we have a horror film here from 1944. It's The Uninvited. One of the first films to, like a haunted house film, to actually have a ghost in it. This is a really good film here. This is from Lewis Allen, and this was the first time watched for me last year. Enjoyed it. Then we have all-time classic here, Bull Durham. This is from 1988, starring Kevin Costner. Susan Sarandon is in this as well. Tim Robbins, a classic sports film about the minor league Durham Bulls, and one that I highly recommend. If you like baseball films, if you like sports films in general, give this one a shot. And we have Network. This is one I just picked up recently. Saw this film years ago. I'm looking forward to rewatching it in 4K. This is from 1976. It is from Sidney Lumet. We have Network. Martin Scorsese's Raging Bull, one of Robert De Niro's best performances ever. This and Taxi Driver, I would say, is probably his two best performances. Really great film. This is a 4K here from 1980. We have Raging Bull. We have Tom Cruise in Risky Business. This is from 1983. Great looking 4K. Great soundtrack from Tangerine Dream. Just a classic film, and high recommendation here. We have one that I picked up recently. I actually never heard of it prior to seeing it in store. Read the back of it, thought it sounded good. Peter Falk, John Cassavetes. We have Mikey and Nikki. So yeah, looking forward to checking that one out. It's a Blu-ray. If you've seen this film, let me know down in the comments below. Is this a good one or not? We have Crossing Delancey. This is a fun little film. It's more of like a rom-com. It's from 1988. This is the 4K, and if you're into romantic comedies, I would say give this one a shot. This one was fun. And we have Martin Scorsese's After Hours. This is one I just picked up recently during the sale. This is from 1985, and I've heard nothing but good things about this one, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. One I recently just watched here, Facing the Crowd, one of those underrated films. Hear no one talk about, and that's a shame because this is incredible. What a great film this was, starring Andy Griffith. I thought Andy Griffith gave an Oscar-worthy performance here. This came out 2 or 3 years before the Andy Griffith Show, and he is completely different here than he was in the show. But he gives a great performance here for sure, and cannot recommend this one enough. Facing the Crowd. We have a film noir here of In a Lonely Place. This is a Nicholas Ray film starring Humphrey Bogart, and I want to say Gloria Graham. Yeah, Gloria Graham is in this as well. 1950. A really good film noir. If you're into film noir, definitely give this one a shot. It's just a Blu-ray, but I thought it looked fantastic, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. In a Lonely Place. Then we have the classic It Happened One Night with Clark Gable, Claudette Colbert. Yeah, from 1934, another one of the screwball comedies from back in that era. Clark Gable's really funny in this. They have a lot of good chemistry between the two here, and definitely recommend It Happened One Night. One I just picked up recently is The Man Who Wasn't There. This is another Coen Brothers film that I have not seen, but look forward to checking it out. This is the 4K from 2001. Then we have It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. This is really funny. This is a good film from 1963, and it has a stellar cast from that time. It stars Milton Berle, Sid Caesar, Buddy Hackett, Ethel Merman, Mickey Rooney, Phil Silvers, Jonathan Winters is in this. He's really good in that. You see the Three Stooges show up at one point. Don Knotts shows up at one point. Just really silly, but a lot of fun and a high recommendation for me. And we have another film noir. This is The Big Heat. This is by Fritz Lang. It stars Glenn Ford and Gloria Graham, and just really fantastic. Great looking 4K here. This was first time watch for me when it came out last year. High recommend. Then we have Paul Mooney in the original Scarface. Yeah, this is a 4K from 1932. Haven't had a chance to check this one out yet. Then we have Double Indemnity. This, to me, is the gold standard for film noir. 1944, starring Fred MacMurray and Barbara Stanwyck. Edward G. Robinson is in this as well. Barbara Stanwyck gives a just unbelievable performance. One of the best performances by a female in any movie ever, in my opinion. I think she's fantastic in this. This is my favorite film noir, and it's not even close. Definitely give this one a shot. This is the 4K of Double Indemnity by the great Billy Wilder. Then we have Shaft. This is the 4K from 1971 by Gordon Parks. And when you get this, you also get Shaft's big score. And let's see, I think Shaft's big score, yeah, that's just the Blu-ray. So you get the Blu-ray of Shaft's big score, you get the 4K of Shaft. If you're into blaxploitation films, this one's a no-brainer. Definitely check out Richard Roundtree and Shaft. And we have Point Blank, starring Lee Marvin. This is a recent pickup. I've not had a chance to see this one yet, so I can't get my thoughts on it. But looks really fun. This was a must get when it was announced. I was really excited about it. And, this is one of the first ones I picked up during the Criterion sale this year. But we have Point Blank. And we have Michael Mann's Thief, starring James Caan. Fantastic soundtrack by Tangerine Dream here. Really good film from 1981. High recommend Thief. And we have Deep Cover, starring Lawrence Fishburne. This is filmed by Bill Duke. This is just the Blu-ray. This is from 1992. I thought it was okay. It wasn't one of my favorite. I need to watch it again. I may feel different the second time around, but yeah, there we have Deep Cover. Then we have Anatomy of a Murder, starring James Stewart. This one also has Catherine Grant, Lee Remick, Arthur O'Connell. This is from 1959. Haven't had a chance to check this one out yet. It's a courtroom drama, but looking forward to it. We have John Frankenheimer's The Manchurian Candidate. This is from 1962. Frank Sinatra, Angela Lansbury. Really, really good film. And I'm surprised they haven't put the 4K out of this. I know Kino had a 4K that was out for a while of this, but I'm surprised Criterion hadn't went ahead and released that, because I think that Kino might be out of print now. Let me know down in the comment section below if that's right or not. I think it is. But if so, then I would imagine that this one will probably get into 4K soon. But really good film, kind of a political thriller. Really have to pay attention. It makes you think, but I recommend The Manchurian Candidate. Then we have Albert Brooks in Mother with Debbie Reynolds. Really funny film from 1996. This is a 4K. Easy watch. A lot of fun. And yeah, if you're an Albert Brooks fan, which I am, I would say definitely give this one a shot. Then we have the classic Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This one was a screenplay by Cameron Crowe from 1982. I'm really surprised we hadn't got a 4K of this yet. This is a really good film, and definitely recommend this one. This is one of my favorite films in the collection. One of my favorite films of the 80s, and high recommend. Then we have One False Move. This one stars Bill Paxton, Cinda Williams, Billy Bob Thornton, Michael Beach. This is from Carl Franklin. This is a 4K, 1992. Not seen this one yet. This is one that is high up on my list though to watch soon. But we have One False Move. Then we have the John Hughes classic, I almost said 16 Candles, but The Breakfast Club. This is the Blu-ray. There is a 4K that's out. I'm fine with the Blu-ray though. Really like Breakfast Club. I think it's a solid film. And finally, the last film in the collection, we have Blowout. This is Brian De Palma's film from 1981, starring John Travolta and Nancy Allen. This is the 4K, and it is incredible. What a fantastic film. This is one that you just watch over and over and over, and it never gets old. Really enjoy this one quite a bit. But we have Blowout. And that, guys, is it. That is the entire Criterion collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below, and I would really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much, and we'll see you later.